Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. This is NXT, the final episode of Universe Mode before the Tables, Ladders and Chairs pay-per-view coming away this Sunday, 2 PM Eastern Standard Time, 7 PM UK time. This week on NXT, we're going to have Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss up against former tag team champions of the Authors of Pain. Good luck. TJP is up against Tyson Kidd in singles action as well. Fatal 4-way matchup with the winner going on to take on Asuka at NXT Takeover. Ember Moon, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce, and Ruby Riot. The Cruiserweight Championship is on the line tonight. Gran Metalik must defend against a man who recently beaten Tommaso Ciampa. Tag team action with the Authors of Pain picking up the victory. TJP defeats Tyson Kidd. Let's find out who will be the number 1 contender. Big matchup here for our women. 4 women have an opportunity to take on Asuka at the upcoming NXT Takeover special, which will take place just before the Royal Rumble, so it's still a few weeks away. But Ember Moon, I feel as though, is the favourite to win this one. She's been excellent. She has her issues right now with Asuka as well. She's got her issues with Billie Kay and Peyton Royce as well in this match, and I guess Ruby Riot may be the wild card in this one. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes. Ember Moon certainly is very, very impressive. If anyone can beat Asuka, it may just be her. Ember Moon has been great, but is this her chance? Is this her time? Is this her moment to shine? Must-win match tonight for Ember. If she loses, she'll be in the back of the line, and that's not where she wants to be considering how close she's gotten to winning that championship over the last few months. Her opponent is a woman we don't exactly see too often in these situations. Normally it's her tag team partner. Well, tonight they have to put their partnership aside, all in the name of the Women's Championship. It's Billie Kay competing in this matchup here tonight, and he might argue that, hey, Billie Kay probably doesn't deserve this opportunity, but I certainly believe Billie Kay has got all the potential to be in this match and succeed. She has been, I would say, overshadowed a little bit by her tag team partner of the iconic duo, this woman, Peyton Royce. Billie Kay has told us that she's fully committed to the iconic duo team. If they have to fight tonight, it will just be a one-night only deal. They are best of friends, but they're looking to become the women's champion. Only one of them can do so. Only one of them will get the opportunity, and they feel as though if one of them wins it, they both win it, so it won't bother them too much. Looking at maybe see the first of a co-NXT Women Champions. I don't know if that's possible, but Billie Kay and Peyton Royce certainly want to make it happen. So 2 chances for them here tonight to win and get that number 1 contendership. And as we said earlier on, the wild card of this matchup, it is Ruby Riot, recently bursting on the scene here in NXT, and well, she's had a few wins to her name. She's had a couple of opportunities to prove herself and showcase what she can do, and she's been impressive. But now can she put that impressive form into, well, a championship winning form? Can she turn it up a little bit more and turn that decent little run she's been having into major success? Underway this match as Billie Kay and Ruby Riot go at it. Peyton Royce and Ember Moon. Of course, Ember has a bit of a bone to pick with Peyton Royce. Can't blame her. And Ruby Riot coming after Billie Kay, who counters and takes down Ruby Riot. So this will be interesting. Obviously, the iconic duo are not fighting each other right now. I'm sure they will at some point. It's just part of the matchup. But choosing to both target other opponents as of right now. Right hand there by Peyton Royce coming after Ember Moon. And Billie Kay, this is a chance for her to prove herself, worthy of an opportunity. She's, as I said, been overshadowed a little bit, but this is her chance to step it up. She gets a win here tonight. She gets a title shot, and any rumors or remarks that she's not deserving will be gone away straight away. Ember Moon coming back after Peyton Royce Hurricane Rana, and now Billie Kay has Ruby Riot up on the shoulders and slams her down as Peyton exits the ring. Knee into the back of the head of Billie Kay right now, and Ember Moon looking quite good here. She's in control of the matchup right now. Drop kick, down goes Billie Kay, who will go to the outside of the ring as well. Now it's just Ember Moon and Ruby Riot in here, but Peyton Royce back to her feet, re-entering the match. And now Peyton coming back after Ember Moon again. Ember against the ropes, into her shoulder. Oh, the spear by Peyton Royce. Ember Moon taken down. Billie Kay trying to get back to her feet and get back into this matchup. Right now it's Ruby Riot. Oh, hang on. Here comes Peyton now. She's looking to throw Billie Kay out of the ring. And a right hand. So the iconic duo, they have to fight here tonight. And they realize that. And they're looking to put their own personal aspirations ahead of their tag team aspirations. Right now, Billie Kay breaks up a pinfall. Well, it's a bold move by the iconic duo. How much will they come after one another? As now, hang on, Peyton Royce takes down Billie Kay. Both women want to be champion. They're the best of friends, but sometimes friends have to fight. And now Peyton Royce, clothesline! Billie Kay sent to the outside, and this is not good at all for Billie Kay. Peyton Royce now lining up her opponent. What's she going to do here to Billie Kay? Peyton Royce going to get a full head of steam into the Hurricane Rana. Billie Kay sent down to the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, back in it, it's Ember Moon and Ruby Riot. Right to the corner and the knees there by Ember. Peyton and Billie still fighting one another here. The iconic duo putting that friendship aside, as we said, and a clothesline again. Billie Kay not coming after her just yet, taking a quick breather. Now she goes. Right hand there to Peyton Royce. Ember Moon is down. Ruby Riot still after Ember. This is a great opportunity for Ember or Ruby to take advantage because you've got Peyton and Billie outside distracted. Now they're heading back into the ring, but if your opponents are outside the ring, that's when you got to strike. That's when you have to time it in. That's when you have to try and make your play to win this match. The best opportunity you'll get when your opponents are down on the outside of the ring and they can't get in there to break up the pinfall or the submissions. Ruby Riot missing that attempted drop kick. Ember Moon has her up now on the shoulders. Fireman's carry slams her down, spinning her down and slamming her down. And now a neck breaker to Billie Kay to the outside of the ring. Peyton Royce has her partner down at the moment. And now Ember Moon, oh! Tried for a little bit too much there, a bit too much finesse and flair. I think she should have just went straight for it. Instead, she decided, I'm going to try and flip into my opponent. I'm not sure if that flip was necessary. I'm not sure if it would have really made the move any stronger. Bad mistake by Ember Moon. Meanwhile, Peyton and Billie still fighting away. Maybe a chance for Billie Kay, who's been overshadowed a little bit, to take out some frustrations on her partner. Maybe it's a chance for Billie Kay to prove to the world that, hey, don't forget about me. I am still a contender here, and I am just as good as anyone else. Billie Kay right now has her partner down. Tonight it is her opponent. Peyton Royce is down, back to her feet now thanks to Billie Kay, but Peyton Royce lands back on her feet. Here comes the shoulder. Oh! Just slams down the body of Billie Kay. And now drops the leg as well. And again, a real chance for Peyton to beat Billie Kay here. But does she want to win this match by pinning her own best friend? That's a bold move. Meanwhile, Peyton rams into Ember Moon right there. Meanwhile, Billie Kay lining up Peyton Royce here. You would think these two would probably work with each other to take the other two out, but right now they're just happy to fight one another. One night only, their opponents, and maybe they'll laugh about it later on, but it's certainly not a laughing matter right now. Opportunity to become the #1 contender is on the line. Ember Moon has gone through a lot against Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, and also through a lot with Asuka as well. She would love another chance. Ruby Riot wants to shock the world and get herself an opportunity early on in her career. As now the hook in the leg. Oh, Billie Kay. Who wants to prove the doubters wrong that she is good enough, and Peyton Royce wants to make use of all that potential and turn it into championship gold. And oh, Hurricane Rana there by Riot takes down Peyton Royce. And now Ember's going to the top of the rope. This is not where you want to be if you are Billie Kay. It's looking like an eclipse now. Ember Moon to the top. Here she comes. Into that stunner. The eclipse by Ember. The cover. Peyton trying to get there, but she can't. Ember Moon takes advantage of the window of opportunity, and she picks up the victory. Ember Moon had a small chance. She made the most of it. And it is a victory for Ember. And she's heading to the championship match at NXT Takeover to take on Asuka. The Women's Championship on the line. can she get it done this time? She's had a couple of opportunities. Will this be the one? Will we finally see a new champion for the women here in NXT? Asuka's been impressive. But can Ember Moon get the job done, defeat Asuka, and send Asuka packing? Well, that's what Ember Moon would love to do. She would love to take over NXT, be the leader of NXT, and to do so, you feel as though she needs to be the champion. A great victory tonight for her. A confidence boost heading into TakeOver, no doubt. Ember is at the top of her game. But can she defeat the women's champion? The championship is on the line. The Cruiserweight Championship of NXT up for grabs as Tommaso Ciampa has himself an opportunity. Recently defeated Gran Metalik. We were so surprised that Ciampa came in and got that big victory in what was really an all or nothing match for him. And now gets himself an opportunity at the championship. Well, it's really gone from 0 to 100 for Tommaso Ciampa. For months he couldn't get a match here at NXT. Our GM Shawn Michaels not impressed by Ciampa as a singles. Gave him an opportunity thanks to a request by Gran Metalik. Metalik wanted the match against Tommaso Ciampa. Was given the match and he lost. Now the title is on the line. Do you think Gran Metalik's starting to regret that decision? Or will Gran Metalik love the competition? I don't know. But it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. Well, Johnny Gargano is, well, I think it might be the rightful #1 contender. He deserves a rematch for this championship. But right now he has to wait because Ciampa's leapfrogged him for the night and got himself a shot. So Gargano was screwed over at the recent TakeOver event by Tommaso Ciampa. And now we'll find out what happens in this match. Will Ciampa take that title? Will that be the ultimate kiss of death for Johnny Gargano? Because Gargano, deservedly so, was in contention for this championship, deserved to be the champion. In my opinion, he looked great. If he won that match, fantastic. He deserves a fair opportunity. Not given it. Instead, we have to wait for Gargano to get his shot. Instead, Ciampa's come in, taking his opportunity away from him. And Ciampa's meant to be Johnny Gargano's friend. That's what Ciampa's been saying all this time, that he did it to help him out. He was coming out to help out his friend. He was coming out to support his friend. He got a little bit hot-headed and he got himself involved a little bit too much and interfered by attacking Gran Metalik at TakeOver. Ciampa, he's saying that he did it all for Gargano. He's doing it to help out his friend, to support him. But to me, I think Ciampa might be doing it for his own personal greed. I mean, he's kind of weaseled his way into the title situation here when really, out of nowhere, he was nowhere near the championship for a long, long time. Now he gets an opportunity. Now he's in the title hunt. And all of a sudden, Tommaso Ciampa could be our next Cruiserweight champion, even though he was, missing in action for many, many months. Can't say I agree with it, but Ciampa certainly had a plan, had a strategy on how he was going to get himself back. Featured here in NXT, and it's worked a treat for him. As right now, Ciampa and Gran Metalik going at it. Gran Metalik, the only champion for the Cruiserweights in history, the only Cruiserweight champion we've ever had. He's been so impressive. He's been excellent. He has really looked at all the goods. He has done everything you could possibly do to prove himself to be the best Cruiserweight we have here on NXT. But a loss against Ciampa recently, you might be starting to think that Gran Metalik is starting to maybe fade a little bit. He's got a lot on his mind. He's got two guys coming out of the championship at the same time. He's got Ciampa and Gargano. That relationship, will it become a 2-on-1 situation, or will it still be that 1v1, maybe even a triple threat situation? Ciampa has obviously got a plan. Gargano's trying to get himself an opportunity. Gran Metalik doesn't know really what to think or how to feel. What's he going to do? He just has to keep coming out here and defending that championship, and tonight will be a big test for him. There's Tommaso Ciampa, right hand there by Ciampa onto Gran Metalik. Metalik there with a counter now from behind. Look out, German suplex. Well, plenty to like about Gran Metalik in my opinion. He's a high flyer, he's the master of the ropes. He can fly around the ring on the ropes like you've never seen before. He can manipulate those ropes to do whatever move he's looking to do. He makes himself a huge threat. But not only that, he's got this ability to kick out of big moves. He's very resilient, and he can take a beating and come back from it. And he's the type of guy that if things get tough, he can find a way to escape from that and turn it into a winning predicament in a blink of an eye. And that's something you have to respect out of Gran Metalik. Right hand there by the champion. And now Metalik, here comes the scissors, head scissors, there we go! Flips Ciampa over. Didn't know what Gran Metalik was trying to do there, but he executed it in the end. And now on the second, drops the elbow! Right on the chest and the neck region of Ciampa. And Tommaso just can't get going yet. Maybe the victory against Gran Metalik may have been a fluke. Right now the title is up for grabs and you need to step up here, Ciampa. This is it. This is your chance. This is your moment to shine. And as we said, Gran Metalik wanted the matchup originally between these two. He lost that match. And now, well, our GM Shawn Michaels has had really no choice but to give the challenger, Tommaso Ciampa, a title shot here tonight. Now off the ropes, here comes Metalik. Springboard elbow drop right there on Tommaso Ciampa. Is this enough to put him away here and defend his title again? No. But this is a tough challenge for Gran Metalik nonetheless. And now looking to line up Ciampa. Gran Metalik trying to put Ciampa away early here. Looking for that Metalik driver. Can he find it? And yes, he's got it. Leg hooked. This is it, is it? Ciampa's in major trouble. No, the shoulder gets up. Early in this match, Metalik thought maybe that was going to be enough to put him away, but not quite yet though. And now Ciampa going to be moved into the corner there. What has Gran Metalik got planned? Going to whip him back into the other corner, but oh, he misses this time. Big miss there by Gran Metalik. And now Ciampa looking to work around the arm here. He's got it locked in, wrenching it back. Oh, it's really locked in now. Metalik nowhere to go. Tommaso Ciampa could make him tap here. And no, Gran Metalik able to fight through it. And barely makes it out alive because he would have been gone for all money if Ciampa keeps that on for a little longer. Hurricane Rana, now the shoulders down. This is a big pinfall attempt. Oh, the body weight of Metalik right on the torso of Tommaso Ciampa, making it very difficult for him to kick out there. Still good enough to do so though. Sling blade there by Metalik. Gran Metalik resetting himself here. What's the plan? Lining up Tommaso Ciampa now, looking to continue the high-flying action. Gran Metalik off the second. Went for that missile drop kick. Missed out though. And now Ciampa has a chance to get himself back into it here. Oh, backdrop there. Back suplex. And now this is not going to be good for Gran Metalik if Ciampa can get a bit of a roll on here. Tommaso Ciampa has looked effective. He's got him up now, up on the shoulders. Oh, yep, the knees right into the back of Gran Metalik. We're going to have ourselves a new champion. Ciampa to win the title here tonight. No, the shoulder gets up. And whoa, hang on. Johnny Gargano on his way to the ring. Well, we saw a takeover. As we said earlier on, Ciampa got himself involved in Gargano's title match. What's Johnny Gargano doing here? Is he out here to help out his friend? Is he out here to send a statement, send a message? I don't know, but Gargano running towards the ring here. Johnny Gargano! Oh! Insecurity! And that's it! A disqualification. Gran Metalik will win by DQ. And Ciampa's title opportunity is gone. Johnny Gargano. Well, I think that's a bit of payback to what Ciampa did to Gargano. This match has been thrown out. And that's all we have time for this edition of Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen. The match has been thrown out. Well, will we see a rematch? Ciampa didn't get a fair chance, but then again, so did Gargano. He didn't get the fair chance at TakeOver either. Well, more to come in future episodes of Universe Mode. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you do leave a like. TLC is coming up this Sunday, 2 PM Eastern Standard Time, 7 PM UK time. Don't miss it. It'll be available to watch after the stream is over, of course, as per always, on YouTube. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Let's try and hit 100 likes. And if you can subscribe to see more and click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos of mine, that would be really appreciated. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the website, BrendenPlayz.com for more. See you next time.